My name is Victor. First of all, may I say how sorry I am for your loss.
Thank you, Victor.
And I just want you to know that I'm here to help you with anything.
Thank you, but I don't think there's anything you could do to help either one of us right now.
Honey, we knew this was coming. There was never going to be a different outcome.
It doesn't make it any easier.
Angie.
If it's any consolation, Savannah's at peace now. She'll never be sick again. She'll never cry again.
She was only 6.
Angie.
That's not how it's supposed to be. Parents are not supposed to bury their children.
I don't know why this happened. Nobody does. Maybe God knows.
Yeah, God. What kind of God lets a 6-year-old girl die from leukemia?
Angie, she had cancer. It's a fact of life.
Please, don't despair. Savannah's passing was no one's fault.
How can you be so sure? Maybe if you had stopped smoking years ago, like I asked you to.
Oh, now it's my fault. We all know that cancer runs in your family.
Not leukemia.
What's the difference?
Neil, I don't want to argue.
Then stop arguing.
Please. I know this is hard, but unfortunately a lot of decisions have to be made.
I do apologize.
First of all, is it your preference for an open or a closed casket?
Closed.
Open.
We decided it would be a closed casket.
I've changed my mind.
I want people to remember Savannah alive.
You want to remember Savannah alive. I want people to know what I had to go through.
Angie, it's not about you.
Oh, really?
You know, you're sounding a lot like your mother. The same woman who needs to be the bride at every wedding and the widow at every funeral.
Leave my mother out of this.
Oh, I wish I could.
She's flying in tonight, all the way from Long Island.
And she'll never stop reminding us of that fact.
Well, she is Savannah's grandmother. Don't you think she's heartbroken about this as well?
Victor, I don't know what to think about her mother. I'm just happy she lives on the other coast.
The casket's going to be open.
The casket will be closed.
And, what about the final disposition of...
I'm sorry.
Were you thinking of a burial or cremation?
Well, we actually hadn't thought about that.
I can't bear the thought of Savannah being, you know.
We should think about that.
Very well. Tell me, are the two of you people of faith?
Why do you ask?
Well, I need to know whether to make arrangements for a clergyman.
No. No, we're not religious.
Well, we both agree on that.
Understood. It sounds like I need to leave the two of you alone for a bit. Please take all the time you need. I'll be right up the hall if you have any questions.
Thank you so much, Victor.
Now what?
Wait 1 minute. Who exactly do you think you are?
Who do you say I am?
No. This is impossible.
After all we've been through, I'm willing to believe anything.
No, honey. We are surrounded by crazy people.
Either I am who I say I am, or I'm the biggest liar who ever lived.
Yeah, so I get it. You're Jesus Christ, and that man out there is the devil.
He is the devil.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Well, this is simple enough to prove. If you're Jesus Christ, why don't you go out there and bring my daughter back to life? You've done it once before. Lots of times, if I recall.
Yeah, your friend Lazarus, right? He was dead for what, 1 week?
4 days, to be precise.
That is, if he was really dead.
He was dead. I was there. I wept.
So then, you could do this. If you wanted.
With God, all things are possible. But the Creator does not take orders from the creation.
Good answer. But you really could if you wanted.
It is an unfaithful and rebellious generation that asks for a sign.
Victor, I'm not asking for a sign. I'm asking for my daughter back. A bit presumptuous asking you this after all the stupid things I said, but can I ask you if we could have another child?
Yes, you can ask. Nothing is impossible.
The doctors, they said that we couldn't.
Oh, doctors don't know everything. If I were you, I would consider moving out here.
I'm not sure I'm even going to leave.
My peace, I leave with you. Don't let your heart be troubled. Don't be afraid. Don't lose heart. I am with you always. Always.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the doctor's office,
Maybe he came through with a prescription.
which I probably don't need now. Hello?
Mrs. Tiemann, Mom, I just want to say that...
No. Don't say it. You don't have to. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Of course, I never meant all those terrible things I said about you before.
I know.
And all the terrible things I said about you the past 10 years.
I got it.
And I'm sorry for bringing you-know-who. That'll be the last time, I promise you.
Well, if he didn't come, then maybe you-know-who wouldn't have shown up.
Did it really happen, or was I just plastered?
Yes,
Which?
both, but we'll forget about the one.
And we'll never forget about the other.
From now on, it's only black coffee for me.
And from now on, no more cigarettes for me.
Right, like you're gonna stop smoking?
Like you're only gonna drink black coffee?
Just watch me.
Okay, you're on. Hey, honey. Is everything okay? Did he give you the prescription? What did the doctor say?
Told me that I'm pregnant.
Sweetheart.
I know.
I love you so much.
Life the inevitable force that defeats and overcomes its opposite. If only we will embrace it, and the one who created it. For Neil and Angie Jobson, that encounter with life has come on the day that they least expected it.